Sorry, yes, 23 negative on any outbound. Sorry, clear. Thanks, sir.
Bearing 123 heavy, are now at the half full runway 36 right, so take off. Back 2195, DFW Tower, wind 3207, runway 36 left for the land.
36 left, 2195.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I'm sure you may have guessed by now what our mystery location is. It's a very familiar sight. Good afternoon, everyone. I can actually hear me. That's a successful audio test. We'll pause that and make that a little bigger. So we are at Dallas Fort Worth International Airport. I hope you guys liked my hints on Instagram as to where we're going. I tried to make them funny and vague, but yet very specific. So hopefully everyone was able to follow along.
Switching on way 3423.
So it's going to take me a couple minutes, I think, to figure out this pan thing. We got a long distance pan going here. And I am having a dickens of a time because I'm staring right into the wind, or the sun.
Departure on ground radar equipment, so I'm not sure what's going to show you negative for your radar, stars radar, so I'll just monitor and let you know.
So we're a little freaky on the graphics today as well.
So everything 1601 DFW Runway 36 right.
But thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan McDee's coming with a gifted membership right away. Thank you very much. This is Frontier Airlines. This is one we do not see in Hawaii, so it's cool to see. I can't tell what's on the tail there. Let's see. Let's go back to this view. Hold on one second. But thank you very much, Jonathan. Yeah, it was actually I checked my K-truck, Brandon. It's fit nicely in the overhead compartment. So, hello Jen, Brandon, Jonathan, as I said, Phil. Got her good friends O'Malley and Sydney in the house. So we're taking over Walt's spot here today. I hope he doesn't mind. He was at the other airport today because he's smarter than I am. So he was over at Love Field this morning, because I said he's smarter than I am, because we are in reverse ops here at the airport. So thank you very much, New Rail Master. New Rail Master has gifted a reverse ops membership. Thank you very much. I have to figure out why that's being cut off here in a minute. But thank you very much. Looks like Ms. Rat is the recipient, so please join me in thanking New Rail Basher. Thank you very much. And our good friend Alan is celebrating 12 months. That gets that goes from silver to gold today on the badge. Thank you very much. Just love the channel. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, Alan. So we are, like I said, we're in reverse ops here at the airport, which means the flow is all to the north. The wind is to the south. The next one out is a Volaris heading off to Guadalajara. So let's switch over to the other camera and see if we can pick that up wherever it is. There it is. Oh, really, Gabriel? Interesting. That's a little out of focus. We gotta fix that. So let's see if we can fix that focus. That one was heading off to Guadalajara. We have another Frontier right behind it. It's heading off to Denver. It's already in the air. Getting them out of here quick. This is Scout the Pine Martin livery. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that's the animal on the tail, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that was the one that just passed. I didn't click off it yet. That was Frontier. Oh, okay. Confused already. So where was... Okay, sorry, Alan. I'm working off the travel setup today, and I cannot find your message to put your anniversary message to put it up on the screen. It's scrolled way too far back. I am terribly sorry, but I'm confused already. I'm confused already. Okay.
American 2149 is 9 miles, please just left.
American 2149, DFW tower, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Alright, so we have a...
2149, clear to land, 36 left.
Pretty much every UPS plane is over to our right now. We got a little of everything going on over here, but nothing moving. We have a... Thought I saw an A300 somewhere. We got 7 6s. We have a 757 that just came in. We have this tri-jet here, and then that tall thing should be a 7-4 if I'm not mistaken. We'll put this one up. There we go. How about that? Oh, see, that's... I don't know why that is.
2149 is a 50 knots going off overtake on the Phenom. You're following. Probably want to start slowing.
That's 2149, we're doing that.
Visit 406 to Maple. Plan to exit Echo 5 high speed Airbus 320 with an over station trail. Rex 3197 cross base is rated with kilogram 185.
Cross 3 with kilogram 85.
So the good news is, I'm not as cold as I thought I would be out here. It's actually starting to get a little warm. Standing here in the sun. We were, it was pretty chilly when I got out and started. What is going on? That's supposed to be on an external battery. Let's try that again. Alright, how's that? There we go. It's supposed to be on that is on an external battery. I don't know why it decided not to want to do anything.
Visit 406, turn right here to Echo 5. Left turn, evacuate Echo. And I'll call you back further. Just continue to track until I'll call you back.
Echo 5, west on Echo,
I'll give that a shot, Keith. I have no promises, though. I'm, as some people who've won stuff on the channel know, I'm not really good at mailing stuff out. So the plan today is to hang out until the British A380 shows up. I'm not sure how exciting that'll be from this end, because we got major heat haze going on down there, and hopefully by that time the sun will have shifted over a little bit. This is an American coming in from San Antonio. That's good work, Alan.
You're going to follow this American Airbus 320 off your left, exiting Echo 1.
The next one coming our direction, though, should be a American 737 that's heading off to Reno. That's down there somewhere.
Hold short, runway 36 ready.
Echo 1, Echo, Yankee, hold short for 2 try to make a clean hold.
American 617, visual 36 left, parking white side.
Yeah, I don't think I'll make it up to Oklahoma City this trip. As I don't know how many. That's got to be what? One. It's got to be like 4 hours from here, I think. Oklahoma City. Yeah, we got Josh in the house. Josh can tell us exactly how far Oklahoma City is away.
American 2354 traffic will process in.
Yes, Patrick, we are at DFW International Airport. It's in Grapevine, Texas, kind of about halfway between Dallas and Fort Worth. Christine, that was one of my, the picture of the Alamo was one of my hints as to where I was going on Instagram. But that was a sly, well, I don't know if I'd call it a lie, but it was definitely something to try to fool you, because that Alamo is not the Alamo that's in San Antonio. The one in the picture I put on Instagram is an Alamo in a suburb of Dallas. It's actually a car dealership, so it's kind of a chuckle on my part. So I said that 737 should be rolling any second now. It has a yeah 23. Yeah, that's it. It should be coming right at us. No, hello H dot. Fritz. Yeah, Brandon, I caught that Emirates here, I think 2 years ago. Oops.
On the bridge, good day.
Yeah, the first place I went, Andrew, the first place I went after picking up the rent-a-car was Krispy Kreme to get those Pop-Tart flavored donuts. They were very tasty. I really enjoyed them. I was thinking about doing a stream yesterday. That's why that's kind of why the graphic for today's stream says pop-up on it. Because I was thinking about doing a stream yesterday morning, but it was 26 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday morning. And I was not prepared for 26 degrees.
Roger that. West ground on 185, 3617. Yeah, no worries, man. 2978.
Ooh, yeah, O'Malley, now you're talking.
Alarm Runway 365, copy the traffic, American 2978.
And I don't know how many of you follow Bluebell Ice Cream on Instagram, but it's almost perfect that I showed up here today. Oh, I'll take that under advisement, Phil. I'm supposed to do dinner tonight with some friends, so maybe we'll try that. But something on the UPS ramp sounds like it's firing up, so any one of those 6 planes, I can't tell. I don't know how many of you follow Bluebell Ice Cream or even know what Bluebell Ice Cream is. If you're from Texas, you know what Bluebell Ice Cream is. It's from Brenham, Texas, down south. It is the best ice cream on the planet, bar none. You will not change my mind. Don't even bother trying, because I'm going to tell you right now, whatever ice cream you say is better, you're just wrong. That's all there is to it. You're just wrong. Bluebell is the best ice cream on the planet. And today, they announced, so actually yesterday they announced they had a new flavor of Bluebell ice cream. Can anybody guess what that new flavor is without cheating and going to their Instagram page? Somebody knows, because they sent it to me. That was weird. No, not pork and beans. That would be really disgusting. Toaster pastry, strawberry toaster pastry. So a toaster pastry, a Pop-Tart is a toaster pastry. So it's launching today. So not only do I get my Pop-Tart Krispy Kreme, this afternoon I'm going to go hunting for toaster pastry Bluebell. So it's a good day. And I get to stream. Oh, interesting. Thanks, Ian. So our good friend Michael St. Marie, one of our longest tenure members, I think your name is first or second in the list of members when we do the video scroll at the end. I think your name might be first. I think you might be the longest tenure member. Thank you very much, Michael. This is Welcome Back to Texas. I'm up the road in LIT. This sounds great. How long are you in DFW? Love Walt streams. Get to watch your streams live. So I'm just here for a very short amount of time. I fly out back to Hawaii on Sunday. As many of you know, I grew up around here, and some of my family still is in the area, and I hadn't seen them in a while. So while Mrs. Reverse Ops is hanging out in Japan, I thought I'd just come here for a few days to see them and see some planes. So not a long trip. I just got here yesterday morning and I'm leaving Sunday morning, so not a long trip, but hopefully we'll get some good planes in the next couple hours. But thanks again, Michael. I really appreciate it. And thank you for being a long-term supporter of the channel. I mean, you have the gold badge next to your name, and I swear your name's first on the list when we run the credits at the end. Jason, I thought about going to Love Field today, but I kind of planned everything about coming here, so I didn't want to think there's probably not a chance of me making it to Love Field today. I have done some spotting at Love Field before, never from the parking garage though. I've gone, there's a lake just set north of the airport, just at the end of the runway, so it might be a little northwest of the airport. So the runways end, and then there's a lake, and then there's on the other side of the lake there's a nice park. I have done some plane spotting from the park there, where you just sit on the grass and just watch the planes go over your head. That's pretty awesome. So we have our good friend and fellow gold icon wearer and mod starting out my Buc-ee's fund. Thank you very much, Brad. I really appreciate it. That'll come into good use because I'll be getting some cherry sours and some fudge at Buc-ee's most likely tonight. If you don't know what a Buc-ee's is, I'm sorry.
I think we're going to need like 3 or 4 more minutes. The flight attendant still on the safety of the train.
So Buc-ee's is kind of like a Trader Joe's of gas stations. Most of the stuff in there is Trader Joe's brand, and it's just a really nice gas station, and that's underselling it by quite a bit. Another that American was going off to Cancun. Sounds like a really nice place to head off to. We don't get much Cancun traffic in Honolulu. I'm trying to figure out the focus on this camera today. So thanks again, Brad. Appreciate that. So I do apologize if I miss something in the chat. I am working off my travel setup today, which everything goes off the phone, and the encoder. So I'm watching the flight radar on the phone and the chat on the encoder, and the encoder only shows me the last like 3 or 4 lines of chat. But it does show me that. Thank you very much, Rainbow Love. Rainbow Love is gifted a reverse ops membership. Looks like Carrie J is the recipient. So please join me in thanking Rainbow Love, our triple threat mod. I also have Lima Papa 23 coming with also with a gifted membership. Thank you very much. It's like Susan is the recipient of that, so thank you very much, Lima Papa. Great icon there. I love the icon. Love your little "Let's Go Mets." The Mets are my National League team. I only cheer for 2 teams. I have an American League team and I have a National League team. And the Texas Rangers are my American League team, but the Mets are my National League team. So the Mets are my National League team because of my parents. My parents lived in, well, they lived all over New York, but they lived in Queens, right down the subway from the Shea Stadium. Right down the 7 line. They lived off 84th Street and Roosevelt for a long time, and then they moved to Astoria, further down the track. Well, they're getting them out of here quick. Holy cow, I'm not used to this. So fast I can't even read the flight radar where they're coming from. Or going to, I mean. All the departures I'm showing you are coming off this side. I'm not sure, I haven't shown you anything, I don't think, coming off the other side. And they're only leaving on the right runway. So they have parallel runways on this side, which actually the numbers for the other direction escape me right now. But they're having arrivals on one and departures on the other. So the numbers for the north flow kind of escape me right now. Ah, thank you very much, Brad. So those buildings there in the distance are downtown Dallas. A little hazy off in that general direction. So here's one coming off the parallel runway. So you can see that's the other runways on the other side. They are on the east side of the airport.
2926, and they secured that person on the field.
Oh, interesting. They have the this is where we're at Founders Plaza right now. Wait on that. And they have the ATC pumping in on speakers behind me, and they just said they just confirmed that they secured the person on the field. So apparently there was someone out on the airfield that shouldn't have been there. So yes, we were at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport today. I had a fancy graphic. This is if you're a long-time viewer of the show, like Michael and Brad there, you might recognize the graphics we have going on right now are from months and months and months ago. Oh, there we go. We got Ron. Ron might remember the graphics as well. Months and months and months ago, before I figured out what I was doing with the graphics, because I had a fancy DFW one made, and I don't know what happened to it. It just kind of disappeared into the digits of the internet. Ron got his gold badge today, 12 months. Thank you very much, Ron. Says happy to be part of the stream. Thank you, Patrick and Mods. Well, thank you, Ron. You go above and beyond, and I did see your email, Ron. It's just I've been traveling and I haven't got back to it, but I did see it, and I will answer it soon. As you know more than anybody, I'm really bad about answering emails, especially when I'm traveling.
Runway 3406 tower, runway 36 left, runway 36 left, clear line, runway 34 distance.
Our good friend Birdfeeder TV, oh, he's added some to his username. So good, oh, he's taken some away and added some. Birdfeeder TV Live, 4K UHD, and the dog. I like that.
36 right, 6 takeoff, RNAV Haskell, envoy 5946. Envoy 3708, runway 36 right, runway.
So thank you very much, Birdfeeder TV. I really appreciate that. If you haven't had a chance to check out their channel, so I think if you just click on their name there, you should be able to get there. But thank you very much. Hello, Luke. How you doing? It's really weird with the ATC being pumped in behind me. Because it almost sounds like there's two different speakers with two different frequencies going. Because you actually hear them talk at the same time, so they're not talking over each other, they're talking at the same time. And sometimes one of them, it actually sounds like someone talking right behind my head, like they're right behind me. I've actually turned around and looked a couple of times thinking there was someone right behind me. So this American is heading off to, I don't know where TRC is. That's a new one for me. I am not prepared how fast they're sending planes out of here. This is Terminal D over here. That's where I came in yesterday morning. Oops. I forgot to edit that out. Well, I mean, Brandon, they're still going to land at those times. They just won't be on this show. So thank you very much, Vegas Joe. This is Aloha, celebrating my new membership. Make it a great day. We're going to try. Thank you very much for being a member. I don't know why I remember this, but I think it's because your name stands out. You were gifted a membership last week by Rainbow Love. So thanks, Rainbow Love, for bringing Joe into the fold. And thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it, Joe.
American 2205, piece of service, 36 right line, please. Runway 36 right, American 2205. American 1812, taxi, Echo, and Whiskey Juliet, Ultra Runway 36 right. Echo, Whiskey Juliet, Ultra 36 right, American 1812.
Next, I'm probably gonna get about every 5th plane to you. This next one's going to Ontario. Probably, I don't know if that's on ONT. It should be Ontario, California, correct?
Alaska 9 Joy, back to the Echo Zulu, Ultra 36 right. Echo Zulu, Ultra 36 right. Airlines 2635,
36 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear to take off 36 right on contact 2405.
Instructions, hold short, 36 ready, hanging up. Okay, hold short, 4 engaging last. Alright, we can up ground 65, ground 25. Over 1046. Correct, thank you. 12 from 6 to trace, contact ground 25. Okay. Correct, thank you. 12 from 3 to trace, 25. Second 30, 55, 3 to trace, contact ground 165. I got that. Ready. 65,
So I came in to Terminal D, as I was mentioning a minute ago. That's right over there. The plane showed up early. We got there at like 5:40 in the morning yesterday. And believe it or not, you can get barbecue and Whataburger at 5 o'clock, at 5:30 in the morning at Terminal D. The full menu. Like, they're up there making hamburgers and barbecue at 6 in the morning at Terminal D, if you're interested. I might have been guilty of having some Whataburger.
American 2200 RNAV 2G line, runway 36 right, clear takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 6 right, RNAV 2 line.
We have another UPS coming in. This is coming in from Phoenix. It's a 757. We'll show you that here in just a second. Oh, nice, Ian. I knew about the 340. I didn't know about the Queen. Thank you. The 340 is one of my favorite planes, so I love that plane. So we're going to be here till the battery dies or 3 o'clock, whichever comes first. So 3 o'clock we should be getting the UPS, sorry, I'm staring at a UPS plane, sorry. The BA A380 should be coming in about 3 o'clock. I haven't checked its schedule today. No, Brad, you're mistaken on this, and I don't want to call you out in front of all these nice people, but I'm going to do it. You're mistaken. Just because California people line up for it doesn't mean it's a good burger. The next one out is going off to Palm Springs, California.
Second 1099, press the high speed and then echo whiskey Juliet, hold short runway 36 right. High speed, echo whiskey Juliet, short
we go. Luke knows what he's talking about. Why does that keep moving and tightening as tight as it'll go? Jeez.
Runway 36, 3090 into service, frequency right, line of weight. 36 right, line of weight, runway 36, 39.
My biggest problem with In-N-Out Burger is they have to have a secret menu to make the place edible. That's a pretty cool shot right there. Burger flavored Pop-Tarts. I have seen people making ice cream sandwiches lately out of Pop-Tarts. Not a burger yet, but ice cream sandwiches. 218 for the BA Queen. Oh, 218, that's early. All right. I like early than late. It's all about moderation. It's all about moderation, Brandon. Why is that crooked? Is that crooked? The bubble level looks right. I think I heard Walt talking about this yesterday. Maybe it was Walt. Day before. But I think this whole Founders Plaza must be crooked because I have the bubble level right on and that plane still looks crooked to me. So this is what I don't believe I've ever seen in Honolulu. I don't think I've ever seen the 757 in Honolulu. I think I've seen all the rest. The A300s and the do they have 76s over there? Yeah. Are very rare. Mostly it's the MD-11s and the 747s, but never seen the 7.5 there. Brandon, I did try that double down once. I needed a defibrillator on the ride home. Alright, we got a whole bunch of stuff down there waiting to go, it looks like. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Americans down there waiting to go.
Runway 36 left, American, naturally 76. 64, 63, Toronto, deck.
Alright, I just realized I left my my water in the car, so I'm gonna leave you on a little kind of a wide shot for a second of this, maybe, and I'll be right back.
American 569, visual 36 left, parking west. American 569, in the tower, runway 36 left, runway 132 0 American 569, left, clear land. Scout 4912, turn left heading 340, runway 36 right, clear takeoff. Left turn 340, 36 right, clear takeoff, Scout 4912. American 170, taxi to the tower, runway 36 right, line of way. Line up, runway 36 right, American 1706. American 2719, taxi, Echo Zulu, hold short, runway 36 right. Echo Zulu, hold short 36 right, American 2719. Direct 1626 with you on the visual runway 36 left. Right, 1706, RNAV 2 passport, runway 36 right, left takeoff. RNAV passport, clear takeoff 36 right, American 1706. American 3172, the end of tower, 36 right, left way.
Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? Alright, we got Airline Videos in the house. Hello, Airline Videos. Hope you're doing well. Heart 8 Barbecue. I will put that on the list. I've heard you talk about that one before.
3172, RNAV 2G line, runway 36 right, clear takeoff.
RNAV 2 line, clear takeoff 36 right, American 3172. American 420, DFW, runway 36 right, line of way.
Michael, I'll be here tomorrow about the same time. 5 hours is a long drive, though. Yeah, I was complaining about being cold, but I was watching some Airline Videos Instagram teasers or flight trips, and nothing as cold as New York. Alright, so the next one out should be another 737 from American heading off to Denver. Should be it right here. Pardon me. Oh, John K., really? We had that one in Honolulu just the other day. I think on the last stream we had that Qantas 100. Yeah, even if it was a heated pool, I would need a snorkel to be in it, because there's no way I would even put my head out. Alright, so that American was heading off to Montrose. I'd like to thank Richard. Richard Barnes is celebrating an anniversary with us, 4 months, the 717 level. Thank you very much, Richard. Months of enjoyments. Many thanks for Verse Ops. Well, many thanks to you for being a member. You members, all you green names in the chat really do keep this thing afloat, keep this thing going. I could never be more grateful to have all of you here with me. I am a delicate flower. I'm very I'm very accustomed to that Hawaii weather. Hey, Trident Ken, I think, didn't it show up in Denver today? I swear I saw somebody on my Discord channel. I think it might have been, was it Brandon? Brandon on the somebody on the Discord channel today, I thought, posted a picture of that arriving in Denver. The next one out should be Avianca. Hope I'm saying that correctly. It's the TACA Retro livery. Oh, no, not you, Brandon. Different Brandon, sorry. I'll have to go look when I get a second. I thought somebody on Discord posted a picture of it. Just the next couple days, Michael. I'm going to do another show tomorrow, and then I'm going to hang out with my family on the weekend, and then I go back to Hawaii. was a cool one. I like that one. Alright, let me see if I can find out who posted it. So let's see, let's go over to Discord. Oh yes, it was Brandon Ferris Photography posted it. Oh, I see what he did. He posted a picture of it with the news and confused me. So it didn't arrive in Denver today. My bad. I'm sorry. Oh, I love that plane, Kevin. Hawaii needs 340s. Hi, Qantas is out there somewhere. Should be here soon. Someone used to bring a 340 there back in the day. I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was Philippine Airlines. But the only one I've seen recently. Yeah, that Qantas looks like it's second out. Yeah, second out maybe. The only one I've seen lately is was a private. It's a private company tour charter A340.
Keep going all the way down to Yankee for me, please. All the way to Yankee, American 347 Romeo. American 347 Romeo, entering Yankee cross runway 36 right, ground 165 down to the bridge. I'm getting. Cross right at Yankee, we'll stop with the other ground on the bridge. American on the Yankee bridge, American 347 Romeo. 4920, get to there, runway 36 right, line of light, cross the traffic. Track our way. American 2720, DFW Terra, College Point Trouble, spawn heading 787 on 31 final, runway 36 left, one line.
Okay, let's see where that Qantas is. We have the Aussies coming in on one side, and we have Air France on the other. So, let's see. That's Air France right here. We'll come back and get the Qantas. Or maybe this, yeah, that's Air France. Andrew, for some reason I couldn't log in. So this should be the Qantas. Plane spotting from a distance here. Oh, Air Tiki, I'll have to look that one up. I don't remember ever seeing that one. Three things at once.
Tower Envoy 3866, visual 36 left. Envoy 3866, whichever runway 36 left, little left. Little left, 36 left, Envoy 3866.
I think that Coletta that we were talking about in the chat earlier is lit up.
Contact ground 25. I was going to point at Fox Cross at left runway 36, like 107.
So I was just being a little funny with the TikTok thing. I never intended to have a TikTok page. I was just trying to be a little funny. Hopefully none of you were refreshing your TikTok feed trying to find me. American 777 is not a 777. That's kind of disappointing. That they should reserve that flight number for 777. I know there a UPS flight 747 that Walt complains about not being 747. All right, see you later, Sydney. Thanks for your help. You know, Christine, last time I was in town, we drove out there. We didn't see much going on. We saw a P8 come in, and we saw a couple F-18s come in, but that's about it. We didn't see any 35s. I will give it my best shot, Sydney, but absolutely no promises. Next one out is another American, surprise. It's coming from Dallas going to Bozeman. Where is Bozeman? Is that in Colorado? Or is that like Wisconsin or Wyoming? We actually saw some pardon me, some F-18s come in on the night stream a couple of days ago to Honolulu, Montana. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, John. Apparently those were Australian F-18s heading off to Red Flag in Nellis. We have a couple of Americans coming out of the hangar area over there.
Airplane 1, you said you're going another 5 miles to the west?
So 1.3 miles to destination, landing assured, clear flight 1.
Airplane 1, understood. And the wind's 350 there.
Thank you, sir. Clear flight 1.
As I said, 406, RNAV 2, G-Line runway 36 right, clear to take up. Runway 3866, full short 36 right at Whiskey Lima.
Full short 36 right, Whiskey Lima, on 3866.
Correct, 1957, get to the tower, runway 36 up to the line, wind 35012.
First Lambert, West American, negative.
Runway 3866, the Whiskey Lima, cross runway 36 right, kind of ground 25.
Cross 36 right, Whiskey Lima, ground 85 on wood 3866.
Breaking 2542 at Whiskey Kilo, cross runway 36 right, that kind of ground 185.
So cross 36 right at Whiskey Kilo, ground outside 25.
So these are coming out of the hangar area that's behind UPS. We should be having that Coletta come out, sneak its nose out around the corner too here in just a minute. There's one more departure or arrival coming in behind them, so that's probably what these are waiting for. But while we're waiting for that, I'm going to do some shameless self-promotion. So not only are there tons of stuff at the reverse op shop, so hats, hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, stickers, magnets, I've also created a new shirt just for this occasion. So you can't see it, but on the back it says, what does it say on the back? Streamed on Hawaiian time, I think. So there's a front and the back. You can go check it out over at Reverse Ops Shop. I made a fancy graphic for it, but my graphics aren't showing up today the right way. I don't know why. I had a special graphic for the bottom of the screen, and I had a special graphic for this, and they're just not showing up for some reason. So we're going with Plan B and just bringing it up as a web page. So you can head on over to reverseopsshop.com and pick up the new Reverse Ops DFW shirt. Get it quick before I get a cease and desist letter. There's also a mug with the same logo, and there's a sticker, the eye thumbs up DFW stickers. You can check all those. Search DFW on reverseopsshop.com. So thank you very much for that. So this is the Coletta that poked its nose out around the corner. I don't know DFW well enough to know where this one's taking off, but hopefully it's going to go past the ramp. And it's going to end up on this side. That would make my day. But if you don't like the DFW shirt, I kind of like it. The colors came out nice. I stole the logo, so that's why I might get a. If you notice, look at this. Here we go. Where is it? There it is. So you can see, I kind of stole their logo.
All the work we're going to be doing is about 300 feet ATL and about 6 knots.
So get it now before I get a cease and desist letter. Alright, so Eva Air has also poked its head around the corner. That's right there. Is that Eva Cargo? Yeah, that's Eva Cargo. So hopefully that'll follow that Coletta Queen, and we'll get both of those departures. That would really, really make me a happy plane spotter. Everything I said in the last 10 minutes is theoretical and generated by AI. So, thanks, Tony. It's all AI said it, not me. But in today's day and age, there's no repercussions for anything, so whatever. So it looks like, according to my limited knowledge of DFW, that Coletta is going to take off on 36 right.
Operating right near the final to 36 left. Looks like it goes all the way up to near Highway 183. Is that correct?
That's correct. The areas 1 and 2 are up close and personal to the runway by the schedule of 140.
So Colin's been a member of the 717 level for 15 months, and I was mentioning earlier about longest. I think I think Colin blows that away. That's 15 months. I think that's almost as long as you can possibly be a member. So thank you very much, Colin. I really appreciate that.
I totally understand. It's just, yeah, so I show it's scheduled at 1:45, so there might not be any arrival at the time that you're doing your work there, so it has little impact, but stand by.
So thanks again, Colin. Thanks for all your support.
6301, be at runway 36 left, foot landing 34013.
36 left, clear lands, guys. 2006, right behind speed, going through the trail with Team Lima, and ground 28.5 on the set. Technically, yeah, right away, so Lima, clear speed, cross, 36 track, the other side, to 20 Olympic.
So we're gonna get that Coletta. There it is, right there.
American 3184 is 4 outside Bobbin.
Oh, happy birthday, fellow Capricorn. Uncle Plane Guy's birthday. Everybody wish him a happy birthday. Sorry I don't have a birthday jingle like Walt, but happy birthday nonetheless.
Dallas Tower, American 3184 outside Bobbin. American 3184 is the runway 36 up to the land. Clearly, American 3684.
Still got both of these Americans just hanging out, which I don't mind. They look cool. These two, they look cooler than they are inside. I'm telling you, I fly American a lot, and these are, even though I love the look of them, these are my worst planes to fly in. They're very uncomfortable to me. I was on a 777 here. Oh, there goes the one in the back. The one in the back's crossing. I was on a oh, they're both going to cross. I was on a 777 on the way here, and that was a very comfortable plane. I didn't mind that at all. There's the one in the background crossing as well. But the Dreamliners,
Good morning, Viva 556, runway 36 left, clear to land. Papa 6, Papa Hotel, so in box 6, how long were you planning to operate over there? We were planning to be in box 6.
the Dreamliner, I think I'm flying a Dreamliner home. I'm not really that happy about it. But they're very uncomfortable for me personally. I sit...
I need to keep it clear of the final for 36 left. Can you operate just about a half a mile to the west of runway 36 left? Yeah, we can work, we can handle the intersection there for the runway work today. We can work box 6 and box 5, which stays clear your approach corridors and parts corridor. 6 Papa Hotel, clock 4653. 4653.
Kind of listen. Alright, the Coletta's, I was trying to listen to see if he was giving the Coletta clearance, but he's told him to line up and wait. The Dreamliners, I fly economy. I try to get to the best. I can't afford premium economy or first class coming out of, or business class coming out of Hawaii. It's just way too expensive for my budget. So I have to fly economy everywhere. And the economy seats on the American Dreamliners are not very comfortable. But that's what I get for being poor.
I can give you further clearance at 1485 because the arrivals to 36 should take around, so we'll get you to do some more work around that time. Yeah, that'd be great. We'll be working by today until 1:45, and then we'll give you a call. If you can get us in there, that's great. If not, we'll do some 66 and then we'll work on it. Roger that. Eva 693 heavy tower traffic, 3 mile final, and Whiskey Romeo, plus 36 left, hold short runway 36 right. Cross runway 36 left to Romeo, and then hold runway 36 to the right, Eva 696. County 9334 heavy, RNAV 2 Haskell, runway 36 right, set to takeoff. RNAV Haskell 36 right, set to takeoff, 9334 heavy. Flight 1406, to tower runway 36 left, runway 10105. 556 Papa Hotel, DFR traffic, northwest your position at a mile maneuvering at 700, just outside the helicopter airspace. I'm not talking about that, use session. Alright, Roger that, thank you, we'll be looking at traffic. Second 3184, Echo Yankee, hold short 36 right.
Echo Yankee, hold short 36 right. Second 3184.
Second 3106, East return 36 right, line of play, caution white turbulence, supporting heavy 747.
36 right, line of play, second 3106.
Okay, 6301 Yankee, cross runway 36 right, contact ground, 0.6 on top of the bridge.
Right. Right.
Oh, that was cool. I like that. Need more Queen departures today. Alright, next is Eva Air. Can't tell if it's on the runway or not. No, not quite yet. I might send a couple of smaller ones out before the Eva. It looks like there's another 737 heading off to El Paso, and then there's one heading off to Mexico City. Yeah, I thought I heard that too, Air Tiki, that they did the last one the other day.
Runway 36 right, clear for takeoff on 11, handle 59.
I know Walt has a lot of these departures at night, so I wonder if they don't all leave till then. They all have the cargo door still open that I can see. All the ones that I can see the left side of all have the cargo door open.
Function 1406, Echo Yankee, function hold short 36 right there, Whiskey Kilo, please. I was short of 36 right, Whiskey Kilo.
Alright, Eva Air is on the move, so we're going to get that. So I just realized the other day, I don't know why it took me a year and a half to realize this. Somebody probably told me and I just forgot. So all my emojis, my member exclusive emojis, one of the very first ones I put in was a rainbow, thinking we could do rainbow counts every day during the show, but that never really happened. So we have a rainbow emoji. And I just realized it's exactly the same or very similar to the standard YouTube rainbow emoji that you can do on anybody's chat. So
hello, 584 visual.
Sorry, 584 DFW Tower, good afternoon, with 3139 Airlines 26 off the land.
So it's this one here. Well, no, it didn't even work for me. Did I spell that wrong? I don't know what I did wrong. Anyway, there we go. I'm trying to do this on a phone and it's not working. There we go. Telly, thank you. That one. And I'm thinking about replacing it. Oh, oh, there we go. We got the new magnums in. All right. Ken found it. Maybe I should, yeah, Tony, maybe I should check with Rainbow Love first, but find out if she has... maybe I'm stepping in my own poop here. I was thinking about replacing that with a more channel-specific one. Alright, so the next one out will be a 7-3 setting heading up to Minneapolis. So, if you guys do have a suggestion that won't get me killed by Rainbow Love, let me know. So we just had one of these leave, and now we have one of them come in. Eva Air Cargo again. We just had one leave just like 2 minutes ago.
Six Papa Hotel, they're getting permission for 1 and 2 since we're north flow at the moment. I'm not in charge, I'm not a boss. I'm just relaying the message. How long do you need in 6?
Our schedule time was 1:45, so we arrived here and wanted to work box 6 until 1:45, and we would have moved into the south end of box 1. If we can't make it today, we can work box 6 and box 5 and stay out of your way.
Six Papa Hotel, just to verify, so the brief they gave me is that you're trying to work 6 right now, is what they're moving the traffic towards. So you don't want to work 6 now, you want to work 1 and 2.
No, we'll work 6 minutes an hour.
Hotel, stand by. Let me talk to the boss. American 31 Airlines, safe travel to first. Have a good day.
Good day, American.
American 1545 on in the half colony 36 right for takeoff.
There's a helicopter just south of the airport that's trying to do some kind of work, and they are having the devil of a time trying to schedule him. He was supposed to be, they said he's supposed to be working at the end of the runway at 1:45, and they can't figure out what's going on.
436 right, 31.
Papa, tell they need to know how long you'll be in box 1 and then separately how long you'll be in box 2.
306 Papa Hotel.
Papa Hotel, there's a heavy 777 on 2-mile final. Landing runway 36 left, caution way turbulence. You can proceed northeast for now. Remains west of runway 36 left final at all times until I have to move with permission approval from...
No, the rainbow still should be still there. I didn't take the rainbow away. Did I? Did I do something while I was half asleep and... don't listen to me. As I said before, today's show is entirely AI generated. I cannot be held responsible for anything the AI model is saying. So anything on today's show is AI generated, and I am sitting on a beach in Hawaii right now. I'm not really in DFW. So whatever this AI model says does not reflect the opinions or nature of Reverse Ops Limited. Nope, it's gone. I don't know what I did. I added 2, but I didn't take any away. I don't know what's going on. But there's a rainbow there. How did you get the rainbow? How did O'Malley get the rainbow then?
Altimeter 3045 and the squawk code still 4624. You can proceed southwest bound or southwest.
On the go, clear flight 1, 800 climbing to 15.
Yeah, I'm learning that more and more as I talk. So we did get a UPS pushback over here. This should be heading off to Seattle. It's heading off to BFI. That's right here. See? Oh. Maybe I was half asleep. I don't know what I did. I really don't know what I did. I thought I added thing, but I didn't take away. I don't know what's going on. Ugh. This YouTube thing needs an instruction manual. That's all I gotta say. Well, that was the intent the whole time. I had a rainbow, and then there was a standard one that looked very similar. So that was the thinking all along. But I don't remember doing it.
November 6 Papa Hotel, state aircraft type.
06 Long Ranger, we're red, white with red numbers.
Gotcha, thank you. American 1161, views to be tower, runway 36 right, line up away.
Line up away, runway 36 right, American 1161.
November 6 Papa Hotel, you can proceed direct northeast down to the airport, but still remain southwest of runway 36 left final until advised.
Is it too late to start today's show over?
Airplane 1, you're leaving Bravo Airspace for air service determining frequency changes. Approved clock CFR. The window over here is 31010 August 15. Altimeter 3045. Nice talking to you. Have a good night.
3045, thanks for your help. You have a great day. Airline 1.
Appreciate you very much for your company. American 1161 on the house for runway 36 right. Check out.
Man, whoever's flying that care flight helicopter is very nice, very polite.
American plane 66. Let me know when you're squared away. We'll get you out of here. Good afternoon.
Yeah. Oops. I blame it 100% on the fact that I got 0 sleep yesterday. I mean, I might have been asleep for like half an hour on the plane, but that's all I got all day yesterday.
You're going to want to 61 trouble kind of contract today, or it's your regular 61. right, left and wait.
Oh, look at this. Oh, I forgot. Look. Where'd it go? Did I miss it? Shoot, I missed it. There it is. Oh, there's actually trains over here too, in there to the left somewhere. So I've never had a, I don't think I've ever had a train. We've had ships and boats and submarines and helicopters and planes and cars and trucks. Now we got a train. It's not moving, but we got a train.
Currently no traffic inbound. You can cross runway 36 left at Whiskey Romeo, hold short at runway 36 right.
Good afternoon, cross 36 left at Whiskey Romeo, hold short.
Hey, don't rub it in, Tony.
From your current position, you can proceed directly northbound and then hold directly to the departure at northwest of the field.
Okay, 306 Hotel City North.
So we should be getting a 757 departure next. Where's the dart rail around here? Well, the dart rail comes somewhere over here. Well, you don't come to reverse ops for accuracy, and you come here. I've always considered myself off the track, so. Alright, so we're going to wait for that UPS. It should be here in a couple seconds. I think it's got, depending on how they slot them down there, it's got one or two in front of it. Bookmarks.
UPS 5982 on and a half for runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
On and a half, so clear for takeoff. Runway 36 right, UPS 5982.
November 6 Papa Hotel will have you moving further in about 60 seconds when these last two departures move. At the moment, we're fairly quiet. Plan to get the south portion of box 1 done first if able. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to give you a full hour, so plan to get this other portion done while there's two departures. Whiskey Romeo, and then you're going to go Whiskey Hotel Alpha, and let's go short of Alpha.
Alright, so we have Whiskey Romeo, and on the runway to Alpha.
Oh, jeez.
Whiskey Romeo, left turn, Hotel Alpha, short of Alpha.
Yeah, Keith, I have got The only thing I didn't double up on was the socks today. I got 2 pairs of pants on. I think I have 4 layers on top. I have a thermal, I have a t-shirt, I have a hoodie, and then I have a down jacket over that. And it's, what is it, like 50 something degrees out here now? Yeah, it's 53 degrees. And I'm still cold. Good thing is the sun is out. The sun is out right now, so I'm very happy about that. If it was cloudy, I'd be in real trouble.
Number 6 on the hotel, can you remain west of Fine Road so she can roll one off the East Conference?
Absolutely, 306, pulling west of
Number 735 DFW Tower, good afternoon. Traffic is on a 4-mile final. Attack the Yankee cross runway 36 left, cross runway 36 right. Continue over the bridge, ground on 121, point 69 on top. Have a good day.
cross 36 left, 36 right, 65 on the Yankee bridge, 65.
Second local 793 DFW Tower, good afternoon. No traffic outbound for the right side. Traffic on a 3-mile final toward the left side. Cross runway 36 right, cross runway 36 left at Bravo, ground on 121. Sorry, actually, just go Charlie in with me. Have a good day.
Cross 36 right, 36 left, Charlie, and we'll stay with you, local 792.
American 415, no response necessary. The advisor is a helicopter on the northwest corner of the airfield. It will remain west of your course. He is in a 1,000 feet, though, just so you're aware. American 415, and just to verify, give it to you. Too much going on at West 36 left to the west.
West 36 left, American 415.
Thanks very much. Have you waiting to go for 36 right? Just to keep you in the loop, we have not forgotten about you. We're working with the helicopter and trying to get them in between the pushes. As soon as we can get you out of here, we will.
My phone is freaking out. Hold on, guys. I don't know what's going on. I can't see anything. I think I got it back. So I don't see any chat.
Number 6 on the hotel, you can proceed to the eastern portion of Box 1. Again, you will do the southern portion first if you can. Eastern and southern portion of Box 1.
Alright, how's everybody doing out there? I'm having a meltdown.
American 415, cross right, Jason, trying to with
Let's see if we can see that jumper. So the one, have you been listening to the ATC? There it is. So they're holding departures for this guy. Well, they gave him a break in the departures. So there's a bunch lined up out there. I think I just heard Speedbird. Did I hear Speedbird, guys? I see Singapore. I don't see Speedbird. Anybody know where the British A380 is? We have Qatar on the downwind. That's a nice big A350. And then I see a Singapore Queen coming in, but I don't see Speedbird yet. No, O'Malley, that chopper has been doing scanning work. They've been doing some kind of scanning, and they've been working with the ATC to get as close to the runway as possible for like the last hour.
There's a helicopter right off the departure ramp at 900 feet maneuvering with 340 at one target 16 for 936 left to the left.
36 left, clear to land, envoy 3819.
$230, okay. So still a ways out then. Thanks, John.
Pipeline 6 Papa Hotel, can you remain east of runway 36 right departure course so I can get these 3 departures moving to?
Under that 306 Papa Hotel, remain east of 36.
United 1380, these will be target afternoon. Thanks for the patience. Runway 36 right, line up and wait.
36 right, that's way ahead.
United 1380, be advised that helicopter will remain east of the runway 36 right departure course at all times. He is low level and just to the east of it at 900 feet. Probably local 202 under tow. DFW target afternoon. Traffic on a 4-mile final cross runway 36 left and Yankee hold short of runway 36 right.
Cross 36 left on Yankee hold short 36 right from local 202.
Part 7952 heavy whiskey kilo Charlie. Stay with me. Have a good night.
Kilo Charlie, 2 ramp 9,
United 1380. Thanks for the patience. Aren't at the hospital. Runway 36 right with the takeoff. Maritime Team 1, DFW Tower, thanks for the patience. The helicopter is currently over Spine Road, low level, 900 feet, just north of the airport. Runway 36 right, line up the way.
36 right, line up, point American 1251.
The next one out will be United.
Sorry, 52, Quebec City, DFW Tower, good afternoon, 13401, target 16 remain 36 left to the land.
We should have the Qatar A350s very soon. I think it said 36 left.
American 1251, RNFG line, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
36 right, let's take up on MT, Q1 fine, American 1251.
Lake 4889, DFW Tower, thanks for the patience. The helicopter is over Spine Road, low level of 1,000 feet, just north of the field. Runway 36 right, line up and wait.
36 right, line up and wait on boy 3889.
Ollie 4889 out of the Haskell, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
RNF Haskell 36 right, clear takeoff on boy 3889.
Good day, American 1251.
Ollie 3892, top full line of position with Kilo Cross Range 36 right, ground 112.8, other time, good day.
Looking to Kilo Cross 36 right, over here on Runway 3892.
Ollie 3889, thank you for the help. Your 5-star above, safe travels, kind of clear, have a good day.
Departure on boy 3889 today.
West of runway 35 west now for several departures on sides, and you can get back into that area for now. West of 35 left departure 4, then you can proceed over the approach end of 36 left and right.
Okay, 3065 Hotel remains west, 35 parallel. Say again, are we clear to proceed north of 36 parallel?
Number 6 off Hotel affirmative. You can proceed in box 1 as long as it's west of runway 35 left departure 4.
Alright, roger that. Work box 1, remaining west of the 35 parallel.
Qatar 5 to Quebec, heavy cross range 36 right of the Juliet Channel 112.85 other side. Have a good night.
12185 on the other side, cross runway 36 right, we should be exercising side to Quebec.
American 877, just want to make sure your direct close rate trouble the previous round was a heavy Airbus that just landed. Current wind 31010, just 161836 left, go on. 877, thanks very much. Be advised, there is a helicopter off departure around low level 900 feet.
Runway number 306, hotel, Lincoln reposition, the south end of the Pine Road and work northbound, inbox 1, remaining west of 3-mile Airlines.
And November 6 Pop Hotel, you can proceed directly southbound on Pine Road. If you need to go anywhere other than Pine Road, let me know.
Okay, right to that, 306 on those.
Hello, Barbara. How you doing? Oh, Kirsten. Hello.
175 heavy DFW target afternoon. Thanks for the patience running 365 out of the way.
Hope you're doing well today.
American 877 traffic close in position with Kilo Cross Rate 36 right, ground 112.8 on the other side.
Whoa. Burr.
Intelligence holder reiterates just directly over Pine Road at the moment. If you need something else, let me know.
Alright, we'll say over to Pine Road.
Tower number 521 is towards the inside shop of the ILS 360.
So 521 needs to be target afternoon. Traffic 1 o'clock, 6 miles.
I was just getting a little warm, so I unzipped my coat. And just as I did, a huge gust came and froze me to the core again.
Multiple arrivals to runway 36 left.
Alright, right to that, with the multiple arrivals.
There's 175 heavy arm up to Haskell, runway 36 right. For takeoff.
On that Haskell, super takeoff, 365 American 175 heavy.
Do you have a departure time for that one, Keith?
I'll be 3632 DFW tower, good afternoon. Thanks for the patience. Cross right someone from the running 3 minor runway 36 right, line up and away.
Runway 36 right, runway 36
The next one coming out to us is a Dreamliner 8 heading off to Tokyo. Should be that one right there.
Number 6 Pop Hotel, here's your northbound cross right, 172 liner will depart runway 36 right, midfield and almost airborne. American 1691 DFW tower, good afternoon. Current wind 31012, runway 36 left to the left. And American 1691, be advised, at the approach end northbound, there's a helicopter low level 800 feet on the Pine Road. American 175 heavy state off to the front couple right. Way 3632, for quality purposes, there's a helicopter northbound.
doing well, Barbara, except from freezing.
900 feet. You will continue northbound as you depart.
Roger. We got a lateral.
Six Papa Hotel, hold position, remain west of runway 35 left departure.
Alright, man, west 35, left departure.
The next one out should be another American. This will be our first E175 of the day.
32 again, caution for the wake turbulence current at the hospital, runway 36 right, for takeoff.
River takeoff, 36 right, at the hospital, runway 36.
It's heading off to Fargo.
Six Papa Hotel, how far to the east do you need to go so I can coordinate with the other tower?
I'm not sure about distance, but it's safe inside box 1.
I didn't know an E175 would make it all the way to North Dakota. Learn something new every day.
Eastbound has advised you must remain west of runway 35 left at all times. Service 1331 and get down to 026 left. Service 1331 needs to be tower, good afternoon. Be advised traffic 1 o'clock, 6 miles. The helicopter low level near the approach end. 900 feet maneuvering near Spike Road with 3209 runway 36 left to the left. Traffic traffic 36 Still Spike Railing cross runway 36 right at Whiskey Kilo Yankee route ground on 12165 on the bridge. Have a good day.
Alright, cross, so 36 around with Kilo. Traffic on the bridge.
So according to my phone, it is currently 53 degrees here in Grapevine, Texas. Which I know a lot of you are thinking 53 degrees would probably be shorts weather, but I am freezing. The wind is starting to pick up here. It was almost non-existent for a while. Now it's starting to pick up again. I'm actually breaking out the gloves. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, David. It seems like we don't get those in Hawaii, obviously, but I didn't think they had that kind of range. Uh-oh. I've lost a glove. Oh, there it is. I've lost a glove. Yeah, let's see if I can...
Number 6 Papa Hotel, remain west of runway 35 left.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Runway at all times, and you can proceed eastbound on the lateral, remain west of 35 left at all
So
times.
this, let's see what the weather is back home. So that's back home in Honolulu, 72 degrees back there. So it is 20 degrees cooler here in Dallas. And I'll tell you, that 20 degrees makes a difference. Holy cow. Alright, it's 3114. That should be a 319 heading off to, I don't know where that is. What is BJX? I don't know what that is. That seems like a lot of extra letters for a place that doesn't look like it has that. Uh-oh. Bev, I'm in trouble with Bev now. You guys got me in trouble. Tomorrow we're supposed to have a wind change. So there should be in normal operations tomorrow out here. We'll be here from noon to 3 as well. Oh, really? Wow. That's kind of surprising to me. 2,200 miles? Yeah. They have come to Hawaii before, I believe. I think it was at 175. When they're being ferried somewhere, but I thought the only reason they could make it that far was because they were empty. Huh. It's amazing how much farther a plane can go when it has no people in it.
4907, easy tower down for new traffic, 1 o'clock, 6 miles. Maneuvering over Spine Road, a helicopter low level at 900 feet. Current wind 340 at 9, you settle in on runway 36 left.
For instance, we had when Southwest first came to Hawaii and started doing mainland to Hawaii flights, they did an ETOP certification flight that started off in California, came to Honolulu, and then from Honolulu it did a non-stop all the way to Love Field, which is about 15 miles to my left somewhere. So they went all the way from Honolulu. That's 3,800 miles in a 737. Yeah. Hello, Skittles. How you doing? So all these, everyone I can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 UPS planes over there. Of all the ones I can see, which is maybe, I don't know, a third of them, have the cargo doors still open. So I don't anticipate any of those going anywhere anytime soon. I'm sure they'll be busy leaving after I'm done here today. But I thought about doing a night stream out here, but then I looked at the temperature and said 0 chance of a night stream. There's no chance, because it'll be about 15 or so, or almost 20 degrees colder tonight than it is right now, and there's 0 chance that I can stand out here in 30-something degree weather. Whoa.
Okay, 4907, thank you very much for the help. Beautiful job. Call frame 36 right at the Sea Lima. Spot 51, 2 or 3, and I'll try and coordinate it.
Alright, so we got a big one coming in next. This should be that 340.
The people who make more than me and are smarter just told me you have 10 minutes past before they can get out of the airspace.
That'll be enough for us to clear up on
Okay, I'll make the request with the soup.
Tower 1231.
Company 1 DC Tower, good afternoon. The advice of your bus is short final clock, wait for both 1350 and 12, runway 36 left to the left.
36 left for Banana, American 12 and 1.
Okay, 4907 for now, you can cross right 36 right at 50 Lima. Stay with me, let me know when you get responded through.
Does anybody know if this is a daily flight? Is this coming every day?
Okay, thank you very much. Look, Ponza 438, heavy 12 Francis is right with Kilo Brown 128 out of the time today.
So from 438 crossing runway 36 right via Kilo and 117.
Okay, 4907 Golf and Alpha, thank you again for the help today. Ground on 112.65, top of the break, have a good day. Thank you.
Hello, Reinhardt. Good to see you.
Center 19 heavy VSB tower, good afternoon. Wind 33011, test 1526 on to the left.
Alright, so we should have Finnair coming up pretty soon. It's following an American coming in.
Take Papa Hotel, understand you can do that and remain west of 35 left, departure course at all times. Okay, thank you. Take Papa Hotel, there is traffic midfield, off of 35 left, 1,300 feet and inverse climbing. Good afternoon, DFW Tower, Runway 4011, visual 361. Runway 4011, QCB Tower, good afternoon, cross right Netherlands, heavy airleft is on a 4.5 mile final, wind 32010, nice 36 left, to the left. 36 left, clear to land, Runway 4011. Runway 3747 DFW Tower, runway 26 left, runway tropical cross Capitol.
36 right, left away, number dedicated for it.
American 431 cross right 36 right with you. Kilo traffic is in position, join the Yankee route, ground on 126, fine on the bridge. Have a good night.
Cross 36 right,
So I'll tell you what though, when I stream in the back of the truck, I stream barefoot 99% of the time. And I stand on a cushiony mat that you would use if you had a standing desk. And that thing makes all the difference in the world, because every time I do a stream like this, every time I do a stream where I stand on hard ground, or I did the New Year's Eve stream where I was standing on concrete, really aches. Everything just kind of starts aching after a while. Oh, we are getting a pushback of a UPS. It was one of the ones I could not see. So the King is, say it's third for arrival now. That'll be following the Finnair and then an American. So this is the Finnair. Let's see if we can get that. This is the Finnair.
Be advised, there's a helicopter just northwest of the field. He's going to continue westbound and already out of your way. Our next D9 relay to right for takeoff.
D9 right for takeoff. Avoid their avoid them.
Target afternoon. Be advised there's a helicopter just northwest of the field, 900 feet. He's going to continue westbound, running 36 right on the way.
36 right on the way, about second.
I don't think we're going to be able to see the sticker very well. I think it's on the behind the Finnair, I think. Behind the Finnair logo on the side. So I don't know how well we're going to be able to see it from this distance. Kind of see it, I think. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Kind of see it. So we got a
584 D, Victoria Avenue, traffic will cross down field, runway 36 right, minus the way.
36 right, line the way, American 584.
Yeah, heat haze gets you almost everywhere. You can see the British just in the upper left of the screen there. So the only A380 I've flown on is came out of Dallas to London, obviously. It wasn't a flight. I had to actually call American. It wasn't something they offered on their website. I actually had to call them and talk the agent into getting me on this flight because they didn't offer it coming from Honolulu. Oh, the wind's picking up again. wind is picking up again.
Super 9 Alpha Super, Alpha Full in position at taxiway Whiskey Julia, cross 136 right, turn south on Plaza, all ground 112 out of the time for today. Okay, 4923 on and half slowly 36 right. Take out. Barrett 1050, you to be calling good afternoon, running 36 right, minus the weight.
Runway 36 right, American 1050. That's everything, tower, American 71, heavy 36 left.
American 71, heavy, you to be calling good afternoon, 1340, none of this 16 running 361 to the left.
The left is just left, American head right.
Okay, 4923, safe travel to Connect Sparta, have a good weekend. Merit 1015, RNF to half, overlay 36 right, take off.
RNF National, pick up 36 right, American 50. Out of the way,
Going 6432 on FG line, runway 36 right, this is take off.
RNF 3536 right, let's pick up, good.
Aaron 1015, safe travel to Connect Sparta, have a good weekend.
Thank you very much, you as well, American 1050.
I appreciate you.
That UPS we saw a minute ago, I think they were just moving it. 'Cause I think it tucked itself back in to a gate.
5495, I'm sorry for the delay. Actually, Yankee hold short runway 36 right. American 2530, taxiway with Kilo cross runway 36 right, ground on 121.85 other side. Have a good day.
Crossing runway 18, I'm sorry, 36 right on. 0 ground
This should be O'Malley the Duck. Frontier Airlines.
Taking up the Yankee short of 36 right. So. American 71 heavy, pass behind that RJ. You should be hustling. Cross May 36 right at taxiway Whiskey Kilo. Stop and we'll go to position ground on 1.8 out of this side. Have a good day.
I'm saying all that. Pass behind him. Cross 36 right Whiskey Kilo.
Alright, I need to go grab something out of the car. I'll be right back.
Wait, 36 right, line of 1 down, 3629.
Tower on 3512 visual 325.
3512 DC Tower, good afternoon, call Schweight, turbulence. Heavy Dreamliner, short final, current wind 33011, just 16 from H36 left, to the land.
36 left, clear line on 3512.
American 176 heavy, hold short of runway 36 right at Whiskey Kilo.
Whiskey Kilo short of 360 right, American 176 heavy.
3629, current wind 33011, gust 16. RNAV to G-Vine, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to G-Vine, 36 right, clear for takeoff, envoy 3629.
Hi, I'm back. Did you miss me?
American 176 heavy, Whiskey Kilo, cross runway 36 right, ground on 112.8 time, other side. Have a good night.
Okay, ground on the other side. We are cleared across 36 right, American 176.
495, thank you for the house cross runway 36 right, east ground, 112.85 on top of the bridge. Have a good night. Runway 36 29, have a good night. Good afternoon, currently 32013, runway 36 left to the left.
Clear line 36 left, American 39. Tower on 4271, visual 36 left.
Only 4271, UTV Tower, good afternoon, currently 32012, just 16, runway 36 left to the left.
36 left, clear land on 4271.
Alright, so we're coming up on about 15 till 3. I don't see a ton going out. I know we had Joey the Opossum has lit up, heading off to Portland with the Extra X. I don't have a departure time for that listed. I thought somebody said it earlier in the chat. Says we have a 757 heading out at 3 o'clock. I don't see anything that looks like it's going to push back. We have a lot of Americans going out, but the only heavies that are going out are UPS stuff, and they're looks like there might be a run of stuff about 3 o'clock, so we're going to hang out and see if all that stuff leaves. But after that, there's really nothing big, I don't see, until the 4:20 the Lufthansa leaves again. But I don't think I can stay that long. So we'll, if anybody sees anything interesting, let me know, but I don't see anything. Not today, David. Thankfully. Of course, it doesn't stop them from calling me, but go to Buc-ee's. There we go. I need a go to Buc-ee's emoji. Well, we're definitely staying for at least another 15 minutes. We'll see if some of these UPS start pushing back. I do see one of the, is that a 7.6? What is that? Yeah. I do see one of them has its nav lights on, or it's what do they call that? What's the red lights called? Shoot, my brain just went completely funky. But it still has its cargo door open. Like Speedbird's waiting for a parking space. Nav lights, thank you. So that one UPS 757 I was talking about has lit up again going on Ontario. I think that's this one. Oh, it is this one because it's pushing back. There it is.
1517, thanks for patience on up runway 36 right for the takeoff.
Takeoff 36 right on F-15 emergency.
Runway 3613, do you need tower capacity, runway 36 right, line up and away.
Runway 36 right on boy 3613.
Guys, 49 call taxi via Echo Yankee, hold for the runway 36 right.
Echo Yankee, hold short 365, down 4912.
Guys, 4912, and just want to make sure the other side call to verify Yankee short of runway 36 right.
Yeah, Yankee short of 36 right, down 4912.
I'll be 3613 on F2 half for runway 36 right. Take off.
On F the half full clear for takeoff runway 36 right on boy 3613.
Take off is now going to be factor, but there is a CFR skirting the Bravo airspace down there, southwest 2 miles, maneuvering at 600 feet. I have your request stand by. There's 1517, safe travel steps, etc. Have a good day. I understand you want to work the...
All right, we have another UPS pushing back.
At your current altitude.
That's correct. And once it reaches that intersection,
just to verify, you said we're 6 and 7 leaves the intersection you're going to proceed southbound?
That's correct. Where the pipeline makes that each intersection, southbound.
At the G-line, runway 26 right, to check out. Remember, permit, 320. And it's 3008 on it, G-line, runway 26 right, to check out. There is 2639, hold for runway 26 right, if you know. Hold for 36 right, let's go to runway 26 I'll make 3473.
Would you like a switch over to departure?
3613 is online with the East Tower Permanent Contact Departure. Have a good night.
Up to departure, I'm going on boy 3613.
Airline 2639 with Kilo Cross right 36 right, south of hold position, ground on 125 other side. Good night. Cross 365 with 0.85 American 2639. Thank you. Guys, 49 cross right 36 right, Tango Yankee, ground on 125 on the bridge. Have a good night.
Cross 36 right, Yankee, ground on 6 on the bridge, use off.
Okay, thank you. American 3008, hello, Connect Search. Have a good night.
Aloha, Tobra. Thanks for showing up.
American 1832, when you can, take it down to Whiskey Romeo. Let me know when you're squared away.
Copy that, we'll let you know Whiskey Romeo.
Hello, Joseph. How are you? Oops. Our good friend Joseph Aguilar has gifted one reverse ops membership. Thank you very much, Joseph. It's like Deborah Speller is the recipient, so please join me in thanking Joseph. Oh, welcome back, Deborah. This is a renewal of your membership. Thank you, Joseph. So we're getting close to some kind of like number. AirTiki's saying 13 more. I swear my bubble level is completely level. Alright, thanks Keith. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. So we're definitely going to stay and watch these two go. And then we'll reevaluate. But we got another, let's say we got another 10 minutes till these make it down to the end of the runway. So we'll be here just for a little bit more. Ah, hello Fred. Good to see you. So I was wrong about Speedbird. It hasn't found a parking space yet. It's still sitting over there. O'Malley, I have no idea what that emoji is.
Helicopter inside American 1850.
Thank you. Sarah 2376 on the half floor 836 right for the kickoff. I'll be 30 at 16, needs to be tower, good afternoon, right 36 right, not up and late.
Runway 36 right, on board 30 at 16, KDFW.
I'll be 40, 37, 6, almost cut out, Rebecca, have a good flight. Tower, good afternoon, runway 36 right, not up and wait. Sarah 2376, stay trouble, connect Roger, have a good flight.
So in case you're wondering, this is how cold I am. I am freezing. Got 4 layers on top and 2 layers. The only thing I didn't double up is the hat and the socks. And there's people around me in just like hoodies and light jackets, and I'm freezing.
November 600, I'll be advised, traffic to the southwest, half mile northbound, 2,600 feet. This pending is a heavy billing, 777, caution light turbulence.
There you are.
Only 3866, almost cut to Roger, have a good flight.
Car traffic, come on up with
Hello Kevin. Wellington Flights Live is in the house. Hello. Hope you're doing well.
Only 4,300 line, relay 36 right,
There should be 2 757s down there. I think we lost sight of the other one.
Lady 4123 needs to be tower, good afternoon, relay 36 right, not up and wait.
4124.
4124, yes, sir. Thank you for checking 365 London Way.
I'm waiting for 6 I'm 4124.
Yeah, I've done Scotland in the springtime, and that was enough. That was cold enough for me.
UPS 5938 used to be coming good afternoon. Traffic is on a 3-mile final attack for Bravo, cross 936, possible short over 936 right.
Lift 938, cross 936, left number, I'll hold short 36 right along.
Alright, so DHL triple just came in. I didn't see that coming. There it is.
Connie 97, I'm sorry, 937 heavy, left turn with Kilo Charlie in the ramp. Have a good day.
Left down with Charlie County 937.
So I tell people all the time that I love seasons. I love the changing of the seasons. That's why I moved to a place that skips the shitty ones. The only time it ever gets this cold in Hawaii is at the top of some of the volcanoes.
What are you taking pictures of?
I'm live streaming just the airplanes. Yeah. So I live stream them coming in and out.
Okay.
Yeah.
This your own get up or?
Yeah, this is just me.
Okay.
Yeah.
UPS 2978, UPS Tower traffic 3-mile final, cross 936, Plaza Bravo, hold short over 936 right.
Cross 361 Bravo, hold short 365, UPS 2978.
UPS 5938, or now to G-Line, runway 36 right, so for takeoff intersection Bravo.
That American just came in from, looks like, San Jose del Cabo. What we're waiting for is this one here, or is it this one? Yeah. Oh, there. Then we want this one here. Sorry about that.
UPS 2978, or now to Haskell, runway 36 right from intersection Bravo, service takeoff.
Right up to Haskell, 36 right, with takeoff, UPS 2978.
American 1060, we tower good afternoon. Traffic will cross Spring Trail Station, downfield, you're flying the trail, runway 36 right, intersection with the Quebec
Ken, I see your stuff. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi earlier.
Cross 36 right over the ground there.
I apologize.
American 1006, RNF to Haskell, runway 36 right, for the takeoff.
Alright, Haskell, 36 right, for the takeoff.
American 2647, DFW Tower, good afternoon, runway 36 right, mark the way.
26 right, American 2647.
American 6447, visual 6447, DFW Tower, good afternoon, traffic just north half mile, maneuvering a helicopter low level at 800 feet. Current wind is 350, runway 36 left to the land. American 1068, hold short of runway 36 right, taxiway Whiskey Kilo.
Hold short 36 right at Whiskey Kilo, American 1068.
American 2647, RNF to G9, runway 36 right, for the takeoff.
Right, G9, American 2647.
Runway 3696, DFW Tower, good afternoon, traffic will cross Southfield, runway 36 right, minus away.
Oh, interesting. I'll have to look for that video.
American
1832, Roger, thank you.
Yeah, Rainbow Love's all mad at me right now, so she's not chatting much. It's not you she's mad at, it's me.
Hold in position at taxiway Whiskey Kilo, cross 36 right, ground on 125, have a 5 for today.
Alright, cross 36 right at Whiskey Kilo over the ground.
American 377, cross 36 right, taxiway 18, ground on 125, have a break for today. Current wind is 36010, running 36 left to the land.
36 left, Airlines, we're 1440, and we're parking west.
Gotcha, thank you. American 1832, on at the Haskell, running 36 right.
Me and O'Malley are both in the doghouse. Alright, so I have another UPS that is pushed back. It's just out of this shot to the left, so we'll come over with this camera and see if we can find it. this one here. We also have Eva Air already, that 777, I think that's the one we saw come in earlier, has lit up. So hopefully we'll get that one pretty soon. I don't have a time on that one. It says not available for the time. I like this ATC controller. I really like. She's really good. She just said her words aren't wording today, and I felt that deep in my soul.
American 2768, Houston Tower, good afternoon, 13609, over to 26 left to the left.
Central Land, 6 left, American 2768.
I'll be 3696, state troubles, cut departure, have a good night.
Or departure, 82, what's this?
Fairway 858, RNF half, 426 right, check out.
RNF Haskell, 36 right, clear for takeoff on Fairway 585.
Airmax 1689, good job, 36 right, left away. American 4344, for the right, 36 right, up to 90 left. Good afternoon, traffic 1 o'clock, 1 mile, maneuvering low level, a helicopter at 800 feet. Current wind is 35010, just 15, left.
Right. That there, I believe, is the Eva. That there is still the 75. So we're going to get both of those departures here in just a minute, and then we'll probably, can't guarantee it, we'll probably call it a day after those two departures.
2800 East, good afternoon, RA 36 right, line up and way.
Oh, our first Spirit airline of the day. Hadn't seen this yet.
Departure 585, yeah, it is.
Oh, we have another UPS lit up. They just don't want me to get out of here, do they? Oh, this is the one that had the marker lights on a bit ago. So I have 20% left in my battery. But as you know, batteries, how batteries go. 20%, the first 20% always lasts longer than the last 20%. So we'll have to see how long this goes. I'm willing to stay until the battery runs down. I believe this is Aero Mexico. There's another one we don't get.
American 1440, actually with CD McCall, Frank 26 right, final 121, Frank 8500 5 to the night.
Right, 505, last
914, South Range, which is running all things, fast time, King 2 bridge, channel 112, 65 on top of the bridge, have a good day. Skyline 6447, kindly, 2 calls, Range, which is running channel 112, 65 on top of the bridge, have a good day. Thank you, cross, 6 right, touching ground on the bridge. American 28, 6 engines, advisory, you're about 30 knots faster, 2.4 trail. Delta 2800, state travel sky 13, runway 36 left to the land.
Airlines 36 left, let's say helicopter, American 1966.
There, 2760 and Planespotting 36 taxiway Whiskey Kilo. Join the Yankee route, ground on 1165, help the bridge, have a good day.
Arrow crossing 36 Whiskey Kilo, then the Yankee Bridge route, 0.65 on the other side, American 1966. Tower Sky 4953 on the beach coast, please.
I'm sorry, who's that call?
Tower 4953.
4953, DHB Tower, get out.
All right, take care, Ms. Wolves. We'll see you next time. Thanks for everything.
Wind 320 at 11 just 15, runway 36 left to the land.
Thanks, Rainbow. Alright, so we should have a the EVA Air should be about here. It's turned at the end there, you can see the thing. The one coming in right next to it, if we pan over here a little bit, that one there is an American coming in from Hayden. I have no idea where that is. HDN. I've never heard of that airport before in my life.
Thank you for the help. Ground on 121.85 at this time. Have a good day.
Alright, so yeah. Sorry, Tony makes the rules. Okay. Alright, so I think we're going to call this UPS our last plane of the day. I know I said that about the last one, but we haven't had a 7.6 yet today. So I don't think we've had. So we don't get to 7. We usually don't get to 7.6s UPS in Hawaii. Very rare. So we're going to stay for the 7.6. I would have loved to stay for the 3:40 departure, but I think that's 4:45. That's an hour and a half from now. And that puts me northwest Colorado. Wow, I never would have guessed that. I never would have guessed that. Isn't northwest Colorado one of those like lawless areas where it's hard to get to, and the only place close is like Salt Lake City? Kind of like upper Idaho. I've heard the panhandle of Idaho is like the Wild West. Yeah. So where? Alright, so Eva's holding at the. Okay, I haven't seen the 7.5 is on the high-speed cutaway area. The cross, I don't know what they call that. On the taxiway closer. I wonder if it just. Hopefully, he just needs less room to take off.
Echo, what do you want to go for?
Okay, sir, go ahead for the 365.
I'm Gold 8, Ultra, we're going east side, and I'm on right.
1956, hold for the 365, Gold 8.
Ultra, green, right, that's the whole thing, right?
Eva 647, heavy on at the hospital, running 36 right.
Because I just realized, I mean, I didn't just realize it. I've known it all along, but I just thought about it. If I don't leave by about 3:30, I'm going to be in trouble for traffic. Because I'm staying north of Dallas. I have to cut across the whole top half of the Metroplex to get there.
4953, full split of lane 36 right at Whiskey Lima. Thanks for the help. Nicely done.
Alright, looks like Eva is moving. So let's try to take Eva there. Look at that one right there.
Thank you. All of that to set out. Have a good night. 4953, cross right 36 right at Whiskey Lima. 2 people get a 51 to a 3 spot round on 112 pennies. Have a good time tonight. Cross right 36 right at we'll take round on 121 plane 85 to the side. Sorry, 60 route 65 on right for tonight.
So it's funny you mentioned that about heating the car, O'Malley. Yesterday when I got here, I got in the rental car, and by the time I got over to Krispy Kreme, I had convinced myself that it wasn't that cold, and that I could do a stream yesterday. And I was like, yeah, we'll fight through it, it'll be okay. And then I got out of the car at Krispy Kreme and almost got right back in the car. It was so cold. And then I was like, nope, there's no way I could do a stream yesterday. Because I don't know if you guys know this, I don't own any cold weather gear. The coldest thing I have, the coldest weather gear I have is a very light puffy coat that fits into a suitcase or wraps up really tight. That's the thing. I have no cold weather pants, I have no thermals, I have nothing. So when I showed up here yesterday, I was very unprepared for how cold it was. So yesterday after lunch, I went out shopping for cold weather gear. And you would think it'd be easy to find cold weather gear in Texas, but it had been all bought up. I couldn't find hardly anything. So yeah, it's a very weak puffer coat though. It's not meant for like actual freezing cold weather. It's meant for, you know, the 50s and stuff like now. But still, for me, I'm a wuss. I could have done that the other day, but I cut it. I trimmed it the other day, Tony. Well, that's not a very good picture. That's bumpy. It's starting to get breezy out here again, too. So the 7.6 is about halfway down the taxiway. Negative 13. No. Okay, 15%. Please stretch. Okay. No, I could not do negative 15. Yeah, I know, but I literally didn't own anything, and this is kind of a last-minute deal. I looked at the weather after I looked at the after I booked the ticket. I made a classic mistake. I'm just glad I didn't end up in South Texas. Have you seen it? It's actually snowing in Houston, I think. So thank you very much, Kirsten. I really appreciate it. Negative 55. I think it doesn't. Isn't negative 55? Isn't that where it doesn't matter if it's Celsius or Fahrenheit? They're both about the same. Yeah, I think somewhere around negative 55. I think they start to match. Yeah, I think they're both going to end up going the far side. I think the 7-6 also is taking that same taxiway. My tripod doesn't even like the cold weather. But thank you very much, Kristen. I don't think I would die in negative either one, let alone 55. Yeah, when the plane landed yesterday, I was walking through the terminal building and they had TVs on with the news. And they had a guy on there who looked like a DPS guy, Department of Public Safety, Texas, you know, a ranger kind of looking guy. And he was talking about the weather, but he didn't say what city he was in for a little while. And he's like, do not go outside, it's dangerous. And I was like, holy crap, I hope he's not talking about Dallas. But he's actually talking about Houston. Yeah, okay, negative 40, thank you. Either way, negative 55, holy cow. Yeah, alright, both those UPSs ended up going over the other side, so that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping for a nice little 7-6 to end the day, but I don't think that's going to happen. My encoder is now in the red, so I do want to thank the people who sent me some donations to help pay for a new encoder. That's exactly where that money is going. We're doing a little separate side fund for a new encoder. So if you'd like to donate towards that, make sure you let me know where you want that money to go. Otherwise, I'll just use it for normal channel expenses. But I have all my eggs in one basket with the single encoder. So I realized the other day when it hard rebooted during a show and would not come back on that I was kind of lost if I ever lost it. Because if I oh, another UPS is pushing back. Oh, okay. It's over here. If the encoder goes out and doesn't come back, I'm kind of without doing a show for at least 2 weeks. So we're doing a fund for a new encoder if you're interested in donating towards that. I do have a PayPal link in the description of the video. Alright, so we're going to get Viva Air going out. I've been, thank you very much, Kristen. I've been thinking about Starlink a little bit. The only thing I've heard, it doesn't handle streaming very well. A couple of streamers on the forums have said it glitches when it switches satellites. So it's something I'm going to have to do a little more research. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. If you want to send me an email so I have your information if I do decide to go that way, that would be very kind of you. Oh, now we got 2 of them. Okay. I guess I'm going to be sitting in traffic, guys. So we're going to stay here. I think we're going to stay here till the encoder battery hits 3. When it go to battery hits 3, I'll have to stop it at that point because it's going to stop it on its own. It's Patrick at reverseops.com. Super simple. Patrick at reverseops.com. Yeah, no kidding, Ken. Oh, I didn't know that, Tony. I thought they had a landline connection since they're at the Runway Visitors Park or whatever it's called. That's interesting.
Delta 730, if you tired, good afternoon. Runway 36 right, left way, double crossing.
Runway 36 right, left way, Delta 730.
Wind 340 right, 900.
Alright, so if this 7.5 and 7.6 go to the other runway, I'm going to be annoyed. Oh, now we have another engine start. Holy cow, what is going on, UPS? See all the smoke? The engine just started on this one. Or the APU or whatever. What do they call that thing? I don't remember. Alright. So let's... So we got 3 lit up. We have this A300 here. Then we have a 7.6 and a 7.5. So we're gonna see where these go. If these air start. Thank you very much, Brandon. There we go. My brain can only hold so much information at the same time. So now that I remembered that, I'll push something else out that I need. All right.
2598. We just flipped the switch and heard 36 right close.
They're just doing afternoon inspection. It's pretty close. It's pretty fast. But don't worry.
Okay, thanks.
3:30. Oh. That's weird. Flight radar is telling me that's a A300 freighter. Of course, I'll be honest with you. From certain angles, all the planes kind of look the same to me. Oh, am I allowed to say that as a plane? Am I allowed to say that as a live streamer that sometimes I look at planes and don't have any idea what they are? They're doing a runway inspection now, I think. I can't see the ops car, though. Everybody think positive thoughts as this 7.5 keeps going straight.
runway at 3649, cross runway 36 right, take the whiskey kilo, contact ground, 0.25 to side, please, have a nice day.
Okay, cross 36 right to Whiskey Kilo, ground, 85 to side, 2030.
Oh. See? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, sorry. I was thinking, my mind was still on that 7.6 that left a minute ago. I keep saying 7.6, don't I?
Tower, I'm with you, 25.
Runway 35, 55, good afternoon, runway 36 left for land, with 3508.
I'm fired. Yeah, I am definitely not one of those plane spotter live streamers that can sit there and rattle off stats and, you know, what engine goes here and what this winglet means and what this thing means. I'm not one of those things. I stopped learning stuff in about 1986. After that, I just regurgitate the same information over and over. Come on, straight. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Damn it. Exactly. I'll be honest, whenever I pause before I answer a question, there's a good chance I'm Googling it. That's another reason I don't have a behind the scenes camera, because you'd see how often I have to Google stuff. Both of them are going to the other side. Ugh. Yeah, they're both going to the other side.
GPS at 22 at 90, tower, traffic 2.5 out, no delay, cross runway 36 left, get off, hold short of runway 36 right. GPS 2292, no delay, cross 36 left, hold short.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the email.
Cross runway 36 right, attach to Alpha, you're going to follow the heavy on taxi with golf with the Alpha, contact ground 35 and come to the Alpha bridge, please, today. GPS 2292, continue, cross 36 right, follow the heavy over the bridge, 0.6 contact right. Envoy 3639, you cross runway 36 right at Whiskey Kilo, left turn Foxtrot, Yankee, contact ground 36 top to Yankee bridge, please, have a nice day. Alright, cross runway 36 right at Whiskey Kilo.
Hi. Help me, UPS. You're my only hope right here.
Tower, man,
2138, 65, good afternoon, thank you, runway 36 left, runway 134 at 10.
Clear land, 36 left, man, 2138.
GPS 5344, DFW tower, traffic is 2.5 miles out, no delay, cross runway 36 left, taxi Alpha, cross runway 36 right at Alpha, hold short of Foxtrot, please.
Hold short of
UPS 5344, I'm going to wait for you, cross runway 36 right at Alpha, contact ground 35 top to the Alpha bridge, please, today. On 13625, traffic may get to position. You cross runway 36 right, effective with kilo, contact ground point 85 on the 53 today.
36 right, with kilo, contact ground point 85 on the other side on board 3625.
All right, thanks. I appreciate all your help. I will definitely look into that. Surely one of these has to go on this side. Come on. So if it wasn't bad enough that they're not sending these UPS this way, they're also holding all the traffic down there for a runway inspection. So we got nothing going on, and we got a battery ticking away. Alright, so while we're doing this, I'm going to show you guys one last time. I made a special shirt for this trip to help offset the cost of the trip. It's a Reverse Ops DFW t-shirt. It has some writing on the back as well, but if you head on over to reverseopsshop.com, you can check that out. I also have a mug and a bumper sticker for this DFW trip, so just search DFW in the search bar there. But the mug and the bumper sticker are both under the accessories section, but the shirt is under the male and female section. So check that out. I really like it. I think the color combination on it's really cool. So get it now before I get a cease and desist letter.
Can you get across the pad? Use your discretion getting across the DI line. Use Hotel Alpha and Whiskey Romeo.
Alright, Hotel Alpha, Whiskey Romeo, American System.
Just let me know when you're ready to go north.
Will do, thank you.
Alright. Oh, come on. They're sending the other one on the other side too. It's probably for the best. Probably for the best.
Frontier Flight 3253 on at the Haskell runway 36 right, perfect. American 3138, 50 target afternoon, runway 36 right.
Oh yes, I did. Thank you very much. I will look at that. I am toying around with the idea of that, so with Starlink, so.
American 3138 are now to G-Vine. Runway 36 right, take off. American 2412, 50 target afternoon, runway 36 right, left right. American 2412, sorry about that, pull to runway 36 right. American 2361, 51 tower, runway 36 right, left right. American 2202, 50 target afternoon, runway 36 left, land with 360 at 12. Frontier Flight 3256, up to Frontier my say. DFW 23 is growing. DFW Frontier Zero has 50 towers, traffic 3 miles out, long runway 36 left at Alpha, but hold short runway 36 right.
Well, they're getting them out of here in a hurry now. Where's he at? Right at the tower. There he is.
32013. American 1554, taxi via Echo and Whiskey Juliet, hold short from the right, please. American 2361, RNAV, Shine River 36 right, clear takeoff.
RNAV, 36 right, clear takeoff, American 2361.
American 2412, good afternoon, runway 36 right, left wing. American 931 8, request mix.
Alright, we're just waiting on this last UPS to see if it makes a left turn or keep going straight at this taxiway here. There's a big American. We haven't seen one of them yet today. That's way on the other side. That is a long way away. Alright, so that UPS has turned on the high speed, or whatever they call that taxiway there. So I think we are going to call it. I'm at 6% battery right now. So we've gone an 3 hours 44 minutes on just battery power. So that's good. Let's just double check, make sure we're not missing anything cool. No, it's just a bunch of smaller Americans, unless one of those is one of the retro liveries. Bluebell is calling, Ken. So none of those are the retro liveries. Okay. Yeah. Double check something. Doo-doo.
American 38 perfect timing, traffic holding position cross runway 36 right at Whiskey Kilo, contact now 25.
Whiskey Kilo, cross 181, or 36 right, American 3285.
Oh, we're not going to make it what time is it now? It's 4. So, I think, then the TWA Retrojet is 430, but I have 5% battery now, and there's 0% chance of it actually lasting that long. So, let's go, where were we trying to go here? This, according to this plane here, according to Jet Tip, which is usually very reliable, is the last MD-11 ever built, right there. So that came in right before the show started today, and is scheduled to depart at 4:30. So there's 0 chance that we're going to make it to 4:30. Unfortunately, I would have liked to see that one leave. Of course, with our luck, it probably would have gone over to the other side anyway. So it is what it is. The only other thing, yeah, the retro jet's coming in later, but I'm going to miss that one too. That's a bummer. That's one of my favorites. Alright, so I think we are going to call it now. Oh, where's Joey the Possum? Did I miss Joey the Possum? I thought I had him. Did I miss Joey? I'm sorry if I missed Joey the Possum. Alright, well, thank you, everyone. Let's see.
Envoy 3927, keep the track, good afternoon, runway 36 left, for land, wind 3408.
Level air 36 left, Envoy 3127.
It was built in January of 2021. I'm sorry, 2001. I'm getting ahead of myself. So it was 24 years old. That MD-11, in case you're interested. According to Jet Tip, that's the last one built. So thanks everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being active in the chat. I really appreciate all you here. Lurkers, chatters, members. You guys all are the best. I'm going to do my little video here. So thanks to everyone. This has been a fun trip so far. Got to eat some Tex-Mex last night. Gonna go for barbecue tonight. Next, I'll have to try this again when it's a little warmer out. It's a little too cold for me. The sun, though, I'm very happy for the sun today, because if this was an overcast day, we would have ended about 2.5 hours ago. But thanks, everyone. Thanks, Ken, Jen, Ian, Tony, Ron, Brandon. Thanks for being here.
Line of await, 36 Alpha. 36 right at Alpha, you get plans for.
Alright. He's 36 right at Alpha. Though he's going across. Okay. Alright, well, thanks again, everyone. We'll be back here, like I said, tomorrow. We're going to go... Oh, there's a UPS in the air. We're not going to see it. Oh, well. Well, let's try it.
UPS 2954 Heavy RNAV to Haskell.
I knew I was going to end the show with a UPS in the air. Alright, we'll be back here again tomorrow. Same Pat time, same Pat channel. Starting right at noon, hopefully. I'd like to thank my mods, Kirsten, Ms. Wolves, Rainbow Love, Sydney, Brad, Josh, and O'Malley. Thank you all very much. Really keep this thing moving for me. Keep me in control. Keep me in line, basically. That's more important than keeping the chat in line, I think, sometimes, is keeping me in line. But again, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again for being here. Remember to check out reverseopshop.com for all your airplane t-shirt needs. I really like that DFW one, so check that out. I got one on the way to me right now. I didn't make it in time for the show, though, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll leave the jingles to Walt. I don't want to steal. I already stole enough from Walt. I don't need to steal any more stuff from Walt. I've taken all of my good ideas started with Walt. So, all right, we'll see you all tomorrow. If you can't make it, we'll be back in Hawaii on Monday morning. We're doing a special show on Monday morning to welcome Mrs. Reverse Ops back to the U.S. She's in Japan right now, having the time of her life. So, she's flying in on the A380 on Monday, so we'll do a show to greet her. But until then, have a great rest of your Thursday. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, but if not, have a great weekend. Thank you, everyone. I had a really good time today, so let's do it again sometime. All right, aloha.